Hello viewers, it's Barrister Ukonu at Mercy, and I welcome you to today's Brain Box series. But if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and to hit that bell button that will be notified on my new videos. Thank you. And if you're already subscribed, God bless you. I really appreciate you. If there's any topic you would like me to treat, please leave it in your comments down below. And today we're looking at the topic amazing benefit of gratitude. Gratitude brings about a great attitude and determines your altitude in life and how far you will go in life. Being thankful brings about a full tank, makes your tank to be full. Now, Clark said something. He said he who is not grateful for what he has now is likely not to be grateful for what he's yet to get. And at the same time, we need to understand that if we want a better life, if we want a different life, a life which is better than what we have right now, we need to learn to be thankful. Melody said something. He said, if you are grateful, for you, gratitude brings about you having more and more than what you have currently, because it turns a chaos into order. It turns what delay into what it brings about that thing that you're looking for. It brings it in the nearest future, and it turns confusion into settlement. It settles every confusion. Now we need to understand that gratitude is what brings about what other adds up to whatever we might want to attain in life. Now gratitude is something that we all have. It's all within us. It's not something that costs you anything. You don't need anything to be grateful. It's deep within you. You have it. You don't have to buy it. But all we need to do is for us to cultivate it. It's something that lies within. You either choose to be grateful or you choose to be ungrateful in life. So it all depends. That's why they said that life is all about the choices that we make. And the choices that we make in life will either make or mar us. Now we need to learn to be grateful, because by the time we're grateful, it enables us to get much more out of life. Now, one of the amazing benefits of gratitude is that it increases your self-esteem. Now, gratitude brings about a high self-esteem. It takes about every form of envy, every form of jealousy, every form of the fact that maybe somebody is better than you. It gives you a more confidence of yourself, that you look at it that yes, I'm grateful for what I have. I might not have had all the whole world, but I know that what I have right now, I can launch with it. I can be grateful with it so that I can get more out of life. Now, because when you're grateful, it enables you, just like I said, to get much more out of life. And number two is that it enables you, when you're grateful, being grateful brings about an optimistic character and takes away every form of pessimism. Now, it brings about optimism. It makes you see life from a brighter side of view. You view life from a brighter side. You see life as something beautiful. It's not a do or die affair. I don't have to kill myself over this thing, but I have to be grateful for what I have, because I know that in the nearest future, if I work hard towards it, I can get and be better than what I have currently. And number three factor is that gratitude helps you to take away every form of depression. It takes out depression, because when you look at it, what brings about depression is our lack of our ingratitude, our inability to be grateful for what we have, because we always complain. We always look at life from a negative point of view. We always see things that, oh my God, I'm not achieving what I'm supposed to achieve. But when you are grateful for what you have, it takes away every form of depression, because research has shown that those who are grateful are more likely not to suffer depression and are not likely to suffer depression, because they are always cheerful. They are people who are always happy about their life. They're always contented with what they have. Therefore, they view life from a brighter side of it. They see life as a bright thing and not as something that is so gloomy. That's why the Bible will always say that in everything give thanks. In everything, the Bible did not say in some things. God said in everything give thanks. It doesn't matter whether the going is good. It doesn't matter whether the going is bad. All you need to do at every point in time is for you to be grateful. Now, the story of the 10 lepers, 10 were healed, but only one was totally cleansed. We need to understand that one that was totally perfectly healed, cleansed and healed, was the one that came back to give thanks. Now, when you give thanks, it perfects your It perfects your success. It perfects your progress. Whatever thing that you want to achieve in life, it brings about the perfection of it because you are being grateful for what you have, and it will make you to have a positive mindset and for you to get more out of life. And another factor we need to note, another benefit of you being grateful is that it makes you a lovable person. Everybody around you want to associate with you. Everybody, because you become a jolly good fellow. You're always happy, you're always thankful, because you cannot be thankful and not be happy. Most of the time, those when you give thanks, it makes you there's this inner flow of joy within, and people around you will see a great personality in you, and they want to stick around you. And nobody wants to stay around one who is always gloomy. So you need to understand that we need to be grateful at every point in time, because being grateful brings about, it makes people around you want to love you. And another thing about being grateful is that it takes away every form of suicidal attempt, every form of because a lot of people that commit suicide is of the fact that depression set in, and from depression setting in, before you know it, they now advance into what's taking their own lives, because the things around them, the things that they see, the things that they want to achieve, they've not achieved this, so they are seeing life from a negative point of view. That's what we call gathering negative energy around you. You know, you don't need to accumulate negative energy around you. All you need at every point in time for you to excel, for you to keep your mind in check, is for you to always be positive at every point in time. Negativity is not part of it and should not be found within you, because it kills and can truncate your destiny. If you want a brighter destiny for you to move ahead in life, then you need to learn to be grateful at all times. Now, another thing that being grateful also do to you, it gives you an edge over your colleagues. It makes you to do your job. If you are in an organization and you are grateful, it makes you to work better, and you see your environment as very conducive, and you enables you to bring out the best results that you can ever imagine. So we need to understand that being grateful is very essential in life. I don't know whatever it is that you want to achieve in life which you have not achieved that is making you to seek and grateful, but look back. That's why they said that anytime you want to be feel down, go back, take your pen and write down the things that you are grateful for. Before you are done writing the things that you're grateful for, you realize the reason why you need to give thanks, because most of the time we don't count our blessings. It's been said that those who count their blessings are those who normally see life from a brighter view, and they tend to achieve better things than those who don't count their blessings. No matter how little the blessing is, there must be something you have achieved in life. You are not where you used to be, and you're not where you're supposed to be, but you are going somewhere. So it's for you to get to that goal, that destination where you're going to, you need to be cheerful at all times. You need to be grateful at all times. The Bible says give thanks with a grateful heart. You need to give thanks with a grateful heart, because this is the thing that will move God. Someone can bless you with something, someone can give you something of value, and you don't appreciate. Deep within the mind of the person, the giver won't be happy. So it's all accrues. It brings more blessings. It brings more abundance to you. It brings an overflow. That thing that you're looking for currently, I'm talking to you, listening to me right now. That thing that you're looking for currently is because you're not being grateful about what you have now. If you are grateful, go back and write down the things that you're grateful for. You'll realize that the things that you're looking for is going to locate you, and you don't have to struggle about it. So we need to learn at every point in time to be grateful, because it is gratitude that brings about a great attitude, and a great attitude is what brings about you excelling in life and above your equal. Therefore, at every point in time, we need to learn to be grateful for what we have and for what we are yet to receive. Activate your brain box.